Leo, hello and welcome to my January reading. So we're gonna start up with the feminine Leos first, then the masculine Leos second. So let us see what we got here. Okay, feminine Leos for the second half of January. So. Right. Okay. Feminine Leos. Hold on. I need to close this window. Okay. It's better. Alright. Alright. Princess of Pentacles. Alright, so let us see what this is about. This is also the sign of Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it just means that we're either learning something about work, or somebody's committing, or we're committing to work. It might be one of those things. So, crowning energy. Oh yeah. Work. 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 Some of you may be getting some information, shedding light on your work. It might be good or not. I mean, it really depends, but it's true because it's on the upright. The Princess of Pentacles can also be, gossip, but... Ooh, alright. For some of you, you have a connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, it could be platonic. Don't let this picture fool you, but it is an emotional connection. So, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It can just be something emotional, right? So, 3 cards for your past. Let's see where this is going. Crowning energy. Subconscious energy. All right. Okay, so the 9 of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups plus the Ace of Wands. That's a lot. That's a lot to offer, to be honest. Okay, some of you Leos are going to be offering your love to somebody. For other Leos, you're going to be offered all of this good stuff. So... But first, let's talk about the past year, okay? There was a devastating loss by you or somebody else. And yeah, I feel like whoever this person is that experienced the loss went through a lot of sleepless nights. They didn't know. Obviously, okay, somebody had to walk away, right? Somebody had to walk away, and it made someone feel very anxious, stressed out, because they didn't know if really their instincts were right, because there is a lot of emotional confusion, right, versus what their mind says. Heart and mind in a battle, because information has come out. Another Capricorn card. So when the upright, it means someone is holding in everything that they know out of self-preservation. This time it's coming out, and it came out, and I feel like some people are experiencing a loss because you're stressed out, or they're stressed out because of things that they heard about you. So High Priestess over the King of Swords, pointing at the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, secrets have come out. Secrets have come out regarding a King of Swords. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, as I'm looking at the clock. So that means ascending, growth, whatever. Okay, so we have a King of Swords who, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it could just very well be a fair decision if it's not an air sign. It could just be somebody making a fair decision based on listening to their intuition, because they were stuck in their head about this before. They didn't know what was real with the King of Swords. Well, for some people, they're gonna try to have a hard time figuring out what is real. Others, it's just lies that they're telling themselves, you know. And if this person has air and fire in their chart, I just feel like this person has done things that were a little bit impulsive and questionable, and now I feel like now this person's like realizing, oh, I see it now, right? And then here come the offers. A new beginning, a new spark, a new fiery passion start, offers of love, and then we have the 5 of Cups. Because this is in reverse, it's not going to be as devastating, because this person, they lost you as a friend, and they lost a reunion. For some of you, you're going to be the one who wants to start over again, because you're getting over losing everything all at once, right? So it's just interesting, because it's just like as soon as they lose it, you just want to start it up again. Like, these cups are empty. I need this to be filled up again. I need emotional fulfillment again. I need this to start all over again. And it's just like somebody can't be alone, basically. So with the 8 of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles, it means that somebody is learning how to, what's the word? How to progress, how to have self-improvement for a connection, right? Because it requires a lot of work and a lot of growth. So this coffee is so good. Anyway, okay, now we go to the near future. So the near future for Leo. Subconscious energy. Okay. Ooh, Death card. Alright, sign of Scorpio. Ooh, another sign of Scorpio. Okay. Prince of Cups. It's going to be the Knight of Cups and the Death card. So, a lot of Scorpio energy. A lot of intense rebirth energy going on. Alright. So we have the Tower reverse, the Sun card, and the Four of Swords. Alright, so avoiding disasters because there have been too many. And it's just somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. They don't want to compete. They don't want to compete with other people. They don't want to have any conflict. They don't want to have any inner conflict as well. So in order for that to all stop crumbling over and over and over, this person is going to shut somebody out. Whether it's going to be you or them, somebody's going to be shut out. And so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's what it looks like in the upright. Emotional wish fulfillment. However, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it means that there isn't any wish fulfillment. There isn't any emotional happiness. And I'm not gonna lie, it also comes off a little bit arrogant. And Leo, if you're the one who is the one being shut out, it kind of just, it's like Leos have a tendency to be a little bit entitled. It's part of their life path to stop being entitled. And the Nine of Cups in reverse is very entitled. And it's coming out that way to this person, right? So for some of you Leos, this person is going to realize how unhappy they are. Or somebody external from you. It might be that also. But this person, okay, so we have the Chariot. It could be somebody at a distance. But since this is in your subconscious energy, I feel like you know. Some of you Leos are going to feel like you know. You're shutting them out because you know. And this is where the entitled energy comes from. Because you know that, that this person is going to come back. It's that like arrogant, like Nine of Cups reverse energy. And for some of you, you're going to shut someone out. And then somebody else is going to come back in. So Seven of Pentacles above the Four of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Alright, so we're coming out of a resting period. We've thought about it. For some of you, it's going to be somebody external from you. They've thought about it. Somebody's going to be waiting still. Even though it's not growing anymore. And that's why we have all this death energy, because it needs to end. People need to transform before they can come back in. If you have somebody doing dirty, Leo, there's a lot of transformation energy, but you need to make sure that they've actually transformed or not, or whether they can't be alone, right? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It means that somebody can't be independent and it's not going to go well. You have the death process. It's a long process. It takes, if anything, months for someone to go through that. It's not an overnight thing, and it's a very uncomfortable energy, right? For some of you Leos, you're going to be the one who can't really live without somebody. You can't see a future with somebody, and they're just not pulling through. And you're the one who's going to be waiting, right? Because you're going to realize you're probably not as happy as you thought. It really depends. It really depends on your story. So, three cards of advice. What does Leo do? Okay. Three of Cups, King of Cups. It's going to be a Cancer card. Doesn't have to be. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so someone is going to get out of their head about you, Leo. They're going to be really emotional. If it's not a Cancer, they're going to be really emotional because they really, really want to be with you. Because they're done being, in these mental cycles and whatever. And it's just the emotional fulfillment and the relationship for Wands, it's on the table. However, then we have that Wheel of Fortune in reverse popping out, and that just means that's not going to go well. So, ooh, Hangman reverse, Ace of Swords. You're going to come out and you're going to know something. You're going to realize something. They're looking at it from a different perspective. Or somebody else's. It really depends. Seven of Swords, reverse. Something's going to come out. Something that they were refusing to see. Or you are. It really depends. And 10 of Pentacles behind that. It's going to be about a work situation or group friendship situation, a social group, or just somebody you thought was perfect and you saw a future with them and whatever, and or they saw a future with you, and it's just not, it's not what they thought, to be honest. And things are going to end the way that they're supposed to, I feel. And I just, right now is a time where we can't force anything. We can't force anything. So, I would just hang back. Hang back if people are trying to ask for your forgiveness. Don't make any decisions yet. For others of you, I mean, if people accept your offers and whatever, that's fine. I can't really stop that, but just know that if you move too fast, it'll burn out. More shit's gonna happen, and it's gonna give you more of a reason to let things go that you should have. So, alright, let's go to masculine Leos. Oh man, so many cards. Let's just keep that one. Let's keep this one and this one. Alright. Oh, okay. Moon card in reverse. Things are not what they seem, and now it's coming out, and it's gonna make your emotions a little bit. I feel like this is gonna be a reality check with the moon card in reverse, because in this card it's a Pisces card, and now the Venus is in Pisces. Sometimes we jump into things or dream too much, and then we get that reality check. In that case, this is going to be the Queen of Swords, who is in reverse, and I feel like they're going to slice your head off, Leo, to be honest. They don't want anything to do with you. They're very defensive. And even if you want to persevere, it's like, good luck going into the dragon's cage, Leo. I know Leos probably won't give a fuck anyway, so yeah. Information is coming out, it's coming to light. You may even be more enlightened and free now, and you don't want to fight. You don't want to, you're going to find out that this person doesn't want to compete with other people. You don't want... There's no reason. I feel like this person is just like really a lot more mature, to be honest. A lot more mature. So, if you want a relationship, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I'm not gonna go. Not gonna go. Alright, so 3 cards. Very fast. Crowning energy for your past. Subconscious energy for your past. Okay. I feel like you're being very submissive, Leo, just by how these cards are flowing out. It's just like, okay, here you go. Okay, here you go. I think because you know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. Oh man, it's always so fun reading the male's energy for whatever reason, to be honest. I love reading like masculine energy because I feel like as much as there is like a lot of women watching tarot readings, it's fun to like cross watch and whatever, because it's just like guys think about emotional and love stuff way more than they lead on in real life. I've noticed that reading males for so long. Even if you're, a masculine Leo who's a female, it doesn't matter. But still, I just think it's very interesting. So, alright. A submissive Leo, it's interesting. So, the Magician, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Oh yeah, this person don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, the reunion's on the table, but they see you trying to manipulate and they're done. They are done. Look at them. They're like, get the fuck out of my face. Anyway. Yeah, they see you as manipulating. King of Wands in reverse. Sexually impulsive. Even though it's not a knight, it's just portraying, that you got it together when you don't, because it's in reverse, And even if you are following your intuition and you feel like you have the balls to do whatever it is you couldn't in the past with this person, because we have that Ace of Wands, that 3 of Cups, but the highlighting situation is that you can't be alone. Even if you are the most independent person on earth. It's just you don't feel confident. So, but the thing is, this person is pushed. Empress reverse. Okay, so this person could be older than you or just more well kept, but they don't see that right now, especially with you around, Leo, because you're making them unconfident and they know that, and that's why they're defending everything they're trying to build up again, because it crumbled. There's this tower reverse over this, right? They don't want anything else to crumble, to be honest. I feel like they've had that enough. They've had it enough. So anyway, all right, so let's go to your near future, Leo, from now until the end of January. Subconscious, crowning energy for your back, for your near future. Sorry. All right, subconscious. You can see you're a little bit resistant still, and that shows a lot. That shows a lot. Scared of the future, scared of vulnerability, scared of. Oh man, Leo, I could feel your anxiety from here. Okay, so 10 of Wands in reverse and the Hermit card. Oh yeah. Dropping everything because you need to think a little bit more. You need to do a little bit more soul searching. Alright, the Star, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. It's just that you're willing to step out in vulnerability, but it's still really impulsive and emotional because you have the King of Cups and the Temperance card in reverse. Screams not enough patience, not enough balanced emotions. However, the Star is in between there, so it's just, and look where she's going, straight into the Moon in reverse. It's just like reality check. It's not, you're not together as much as you think you are. To be honest, it's there. So Princess of Pentacles, 9 of Cups in reverse. Along with that, and the Strength card. Okay, so I feel like this person is gonna give you some enlightenment about how unhappy that they are, and you're gonna learn something about that. You're gonna learn about, you could be hearing information about how arrogant you've been, like either from them or from everybody else around you. It really depends. And or you're just gonna learn it yourself. You're gonna find that out yourself, because we do have the Hermit and you're gonna be soul searching, so it's very possible. But with the Strength card, I feel like you may be a little bit defensive. It's natural for a Leo because it's your ego, it's your defense mechanism, right? And it's just, it's meant to come out, it's meant to be uncomfortable for you because that's the death process, right? So I feel like it is going to help you. And we do have a Scorpio card, so that is like transformation, death, rebirth. However, it's not the major arcana, so it's not here yet, but it's really because I feel like you can't really move on. But then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so Leo. And with the Sun card being right here next to the Strength card, above like everything you're gonna learn or hear from people about how you've been, I feel like you're avoiding the truth in the matter, to be honest. You're avoiding the fact that you did something. Ten of Swords in reverse. And I feel like you're trying to cover it up, but it's just like you need to see the reality. And it's just like Leo's having a hard time seeing the consequences to his actions. It's very entitled. Nine of Cups reverse. Entitled. Entitlement. So if you move back towards this person, world card, it's gonna end regardless. It's over regardless. You're gonna get news. If you try to come at this person with good news, or you will get news that this person has moved on without you. It's done. It's too late. So, Leo, sometimes we learn lessons of loss, okay? And it's just, I feel like there's still a lot of learning you have to do. I'm sorry, Leo. But hopefully after this cycle, you'll improve, you'll change if you really want to. If you really want to be happy, you know, even after this person, you will change. Because I just feel like you can't move back. You can only move forward with the World card. So, Leo, I will see you for February readings. I might change them up and do different kinds of readings. So we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, Leo, good luck.